Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel, The Sanctuary Code. I am really happy to be here with you guys today. For those of you who are new, welcome. For those of you who have been with me for a while, welcome back. I am always honored and humbled to share this space with my fellow light workers and my fellow star children, star beings, those of us who have come here to really help to elevate the planet and to elevate mankind. I welcome you to this space. If you have just stumbled upon this video and have absolutely no idea what I am talking about, that too is okay. Because there is no such things as accidents. If you have come here, you have come here for a reason, and I believe that there is a message here for you. I may not know what it is just yet, because I never quite know what to expect from spirit. They can bring the most random of things, but still it holds a resonance and it holds power. And so I welcome you. Like I welcome you for being a part of this wild adventure with me. So this is our energy forecast for the week, October 9th through the 15th. Ataingondoria ma endoria na e shikindi ana e ombo inyamailia. So I just welcome us at this time to really breathe in and exhale and allow ourselves to just be in this space, in this place, because no matter the time that you are seeing this, it doesn't matter when or where you are, because we are all connected, we are all one. And beyond this earth plane, time has no hold, right? Time is no limitation, right? Time is something that we as humans have created in order to help us make sense of the world, in order to help us to navigate this reality, right? But just know, no matter the time and place that you find this message, or that this message finds you, that it is the right time. Thank you, Spirit. I welcome in my guides, my galactic support at this time to help me channel in and tap into and share the energies that are going to be coming in over the next week, and to help us by bringing in advice on how we can best navigate these energies. Thank you, Spirit. Ataingondoriamaye. Fandairombo dianae. Andi shikindiana etomborianam. Adiana ilamae pondoria. Dadiana ishikindiana etomboriana etotoroite shikindiama. Anda etomboriana ea. Oh, breathe. Dariana eo. Dariana ero. Sweet children. Woo. Spirit is coming through. Takaingoria. Sweet children, we are here. We are with you. We are with you at this time. We thank you. We thank you for being here. We thank you for your choice, for your sacrifice, for your hard work. We thank you for being here at this time. We know and we recognize that it is not easy. We know and we recognize that you may be feeling challenged, that You are going through many struggles. We recognize and we see, and we want to reassure you that you are not alone. You are not alone, no. We stand with you and we send support to you at this time. Ondoria na itombo toria tainda na iho. Atai do torombo tirana istondo sikindi. We ask that at this time, you place your hands on any part of the body that may be causing discomfort and anguish. Close your eyes and receive these codes, receive these light codes, this healing energy that is coming through to you at this time. Akanda kataito turumbo atamae. Atamae lomboria na etia na etombo diakania. Andiana ihondoria. We envelop you in a golden white light. Tataingondoria na hitombo tirana itondoria na ana ema. This light envelops you, it envelops your body, your physical body, and your light body. Ataingondoria na itombo tirana itombo. Andaindo tirana itondaina. Aquí. Andaimbo. Andaimbo tarainda taindondoriana itombo tirana idiana i. Amain, down to the cellular level, down to your DNA. Angaingondori amaita inanai. Receive, receive, receive. Andaiti anaimbondori anai. And release, release, release all lower vibrational energies. Release, release, release. And breathe. Release. Anai amai. Ndai ondori anai. You are safe in this space. In this space, you are safe. You are not alone. Breathe in the light. Breathe in the golden white light that surrounds you. Breathe it in into your entire being. Let it flood you like a river, a healing river. Adaindo potoroitiana of source light. Takanda himbondori. And breathe. Yes. Anaito noini. Let the light envelop you. Let it nourish you. Revitalize your entire being at this time. Because you are the light. Remember that you are the light. Yes. We surround you in the crystalline shield of protection. We hold you. You are never alone. You are never alone. You are never alone. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Andaiombo. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Spirit. I welcome you to come back to this present moment as you feel led, as you acclimate yourself, as you come back to this present moment. Take as long as you need. There is no rush. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for joining us. For walking with us. Yes, yes. What energies are coming towards us over the next week? What advice do you have for us, Spirit? Yes, 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 Sangai. There is nothing to fear here, nothing to fear here. One must release the fear. Release the fear. You must release the fear in order to anchor, in order to tap into your wholeness, in order to tap into your fullness, in order to tap into your power, you must release the fear. Yes, release, release, release the fear. Yes, yes, yes. Like I told y'all, like I never know what to expect. I never know how spirit's going to come through. But when we lean in, when we allow ourselves to be, when we allow ourselves to trust in who we are, when we allow ourselves to trust spirit in our path, it comes so smoothly. And that is really the message this week. I am feeling the releasing of the fear and really allowing ourselves to lean in, to lean into who we are, right? And sometimes it can be so scary, right? Because we've been conditioned to believe that this is wrong, or this isn't right, or this isn't the way that it's supposed to be. Society has its standards of what living should look like, or what life should look like, and we have been so misled, right? So misled by the ego and by the outer conditioning of the world around us, and we really have to remember. We have to remember who we are. And sometimes in order to do that, we have to take a peek into the shadows. We have to look deep in the areas that we don't necessarily want to acknowledge. We don't necessarily want to remember, but we have to remember. We have to remember, because that is where our power lies. That is what Spirit wants us to know moving into this week. Pluto was going direct. A lot of shadow aspects may be coming up. You may be feeling emotions and things that are coming up for you. Aries full moon coming up in a couple days on the 9th, which is when this video is being released. So just be mindful. Be mindful of the emotions that come up for you. Be mindful of what you're feeling. Allow yourself to feel them and allow yourself to release them, and know that you are being divinely guided through this whole process, that you are not alone in this. Star Child, it is time to tap in. It is time to stand in who you are. It is time to acknowledge who you are, to see yourself for who you are. Because you know, at your core, you know the power that you hold, and sometimes that can be so scary. Sometimes it can be so intimidating, right? We feel it. We know that there's more. We know that there's more, and that is why that's why nothing, we try to fill it with different things and substances and medicate it, like in any way that we can figure out, because we know that there is more, right? We know that we are meant for more, that we are here for more, but we have to allow ourselves to lean in and to trust and to go deep and to look at those dark spaces, right? Because just because it is dark does not mean that it is bad. We may have been conditioned to think or feel that thinking us this way is not right, or it's wrong, or it's sinful. But we were meant to change the course, right? Simply by being us and holding this resonance. And in order to tap in, we have to acknowledge what lies within us. And sometimes that is the hardest part. Sometimes it is the power that we know that we hold inside that we are running from. Because the moment that we tap into that power, there could be this fear of losing everything. Because once you acknowledge it, once you unlock it, there is no locking it back up. It changes everything, right? It's a ripple effect in our entire lives. But that is the magic of it. That is the magic that we hold as light beings, as star children, as light workers, as anchors, as ambassadors, as healers. That is what we are here to do. And so, especially over the next week with these alignments, with Pluto going direct, with us having a full moon, right? These are things coming to light, things that may have been hidden, that have been in the unseen realms that are going to be coming to light. And all of it may not necessarily be something that we want to see, right? It may not even be things that we understand right now, but do know that understanding will come. Do know that peace will come, and that peace is here for you. Spirit wants you to know that peace is here for you. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Just know that you are carried, that you are supported in this process. You are surrounded. You have a whole team of support. You have a whole team of support. I'm going to see if Spirit has any messages that I can get through the cards, but I haven't had to use my cards, it seems like, on this week. So, there you have it. I also know that the Zodiac Rising series, this series for the energy forecast, is probably going to be changing and evolving over time. And that's okay, because it's all about evolution. It's all about transformation, right? That's all part of the process, all part of the grand plan. So we do have cards. We do have cards coming out. And because this is a collective message, take it as it resonates, right? So I had 5 cards come out, and I'm just going to share with you all 5. So we have the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Note how this card is coming from a space of black and white, of a dark space, a shadow space, into the light, right? Whenever we do shadow work, whenever we go to those darker spaces and we work through our shadow, when we work through the woundings, when we work through the trauma, when we go through these releases, that is a form of initiation. That is a form of us stepping up to the next vibration, because we can't take it with us. So I feel like that is Spirit's acknowledgement and confirmation of we as a collective are stepping into this space of doing this shadow work, of doing this deep work, right? Very important for us to remain grounded during this time. Connecting with nature can be extremely beneficial in whatever form that is for you. Allowing your feet to touch the earth, allowing yourself to align with Mother Earth and her energies, and just allow her to anchor you in, is going to be really powerful at this time. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? Are you taking care of yourself? Self-care is very important, right? We are very loving, very caring people, and we have a tendency to put others before ourselves, put others' needs before our own. But in order for us to hold space for others and to take care of others, we first have to take care of ourselves. So moving into the next week, just be mindful of your self-care. Take the time that you need for yourself. It's not selfish, it's needed, especially during this time. Answer the call. What is your soul's calling to do? What are you feeling called to do? Okay? Allow these upcoming days, allow yourself the space to really sit with Spirit. Ask questions. Talk to your guides. Ask them for signs and direction on what it is that you're supposed to be doing. And pay attention, because it can be in the most subtle of ways, right? and our team is going to communicate with us in a way that makes sense to us. So moving forward in the upcoming week, especially, and beyond, of course. But if you are questioning your direction, which I feel like most of us are, we're looking for that clarity, what it is that we are here to do, what is our mission, right? Because there are those of us who did come here with a mission. There is a reason. It can be as simple as just being here and holding that resonance of the higher vibrations, or it could be even deeper than that, right? There is no small or large part. Every part is important. Every part that we play is important. But if you are feeling like a calling on your heart, you're feeling pulled in a certain direction, listen to that. Some of us may be feeling called in a certain direction and we're trying to just pretend like we're not feeling it, or like it's not there because it may be uncomfortable, and the possibilities could be a little scary because it could be you walking into the unknown. Just know that you are supported in this, that spirit is supporting you in this, and you are not alone. It is time to answer the call, right? It is time to answer the call. We are being called. It's time, y'all. It's time, okay? And dance with life, right? Do something to change your energy. So with a lot of these energies coming in, a lot of these upgrades coming in, movement with physical movement of the body helps a lot because it helps energy to move. So if you're feeling called to do things like dance, if you're feeling called to like go on hikes and things, another way to, connect with nature, do so, right? If you're feeling stagnant, if you're feeling stuck, do something to help move and shift the energy within you. If things are feeling monotonous and like they're not moving, you cannot continue to do the same thing and expect different results. This could be a sign that it's time for you to shift the way you do something in your life, or it could just mean that you need to actively move. You need to actively feel into the energy, right? I love that dance. Some of you may be feeling called to dance. I know sometimes when I like get filled up with like spirit and like energy, I do feel called to just dance in whatever way and move my body in whatever way that feels right. It's really, really beautiful. So this is the advice that's coming through from Spirit for the upcoming week, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. If you want to learn more about me and the Sanctuary Code, all that information is down in the description box. And please, 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 if you enjoyed this video, please do like, share, subscribe. Sharing this video with others is how you can help support me, and one of the biggest ways is sharing this video with someone else who you think may benefit from witnessing it, right? I thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and I will see you guys next week. All right, bye bye.